Hello guys, welcome to this brand new video on market analysis. This will be the English part. Okay, I daily make educational content videos in both the languages, English and in Hindi. Both these links have been given on my open comment based Telegram channel, which looks something like this. Link of this Telegram is given in the description of this video that you are just watching. Okay, you can scroll this video, you can get the Telegram link where we discuss a lot more trades if I get any. Okay, now let me first talk about some intraday short trades and long trades, then we will go to swing trades. Okay, so my first intraday stock will be Happiest Minds. So on a daily time frame, okay, on a daily time frame, what I'm seeing in Happiest Mind is the stock came to this particular place and took amazing support. Okay, so it's a good area, it's a good demand area on the higher side in this particular place. Now it came to back to this area and broken it for the first time, right? It has broken this area for the first time and it crossed this area and comes back up really fast. So my interpretation is this is a fake out and the stock really wants to go on the higher side. So probability of the trade for higher breakouts will be better. So now we go to the 15-minute time frame. We see that there is a consolidation, very good consolidation today. Throughout the day the stock consolidated in this range. So if you get a candle something like this or which crosses 924, okay, you're gonna take a small target after this particular level, and that is 960. So that is from this particular place 924 till this area is around 3 to 4% you can capture from this particular stock. Also you can convert this particular trade on the higher side, which is high probability breakout trade. Okay, something like this. If it goes something like this and retrace backs, okay, what you can do, you can book your intraday profits and you can go with the swing trade also at this particular area. Looks pretty good. Now if it breaks down, so we can say that the stock breaks down here, okay, then it consolidated here and went up. Now it again came back to this area, consolidated at a resistance supply demand conversion zone and has broken for the downside. Now you can keep a stop loss above the candle, you can short it on the intraday. Okay, if it goes below this area, and you can take the targets till the bottom. I will first make the candle size. A candle size of something like this would be sufficient enough, and your trade SL will be around 1%, 1.2%, and the target will be around 3% yet again. So also what you can do is 1:1 risk reward ratio will be target 1, and and the second target will be this particular area on the higher side, and you can convert this into a swing trade also, because it will be a double bottom type formation breakout if it breaks above this level as well. But if it comes to the bottom, this is the level, these are the levels for the intraday shorting as well. Now talking about SBIN, yet again the same thing. SBIN sitting at a good daily time frame trend line. Okay, so it might take support back again from this particular area, so the higher probability trade is on the higher on the upper side. But if it breaks on the bottom side, you can of course take the first target on the bottom side till this area. So if it crosses this particular area on the lower side, you can take a small target of 1% on the lower side. But if it breaks on the higher side, which it is having a higher probability of breaking, and also if it breaks, also what can happen is, if it breaks on the downside and you have a conviction that no, I'm not going to short it because it's at a crucial daily time frame support zone, support trend line, so it might come back up something like this, and when it comes back into the channel back again and it is breaking on the higher side, you can go long at this particular place as well. Same way in the Happiest Mind also, you can go long with the high probability trade. Okay, also you can short it with 1%. So whenever you're shorting these stocks, go with 1%, and whenever you are going long, you can go with the 2%, 3% target as well. So first target here will be around 2%, of course 0.7% risk and 1.2% target number one. So that is 1:1 almost. When you are done with 1:1, you go with this particular level, that is this particular level 460. From that candle till this level, it will be 2%, and then the third target 3.66%. that can be taken as a swing trade basis. For example, it comes to this area, gets rejected, you can take a swing now. Okay, now these are the trades for intraday shorting and longs. Now let's talk about Nifty. So Nifty, if you can if you see here, okay, made a double bottom type formation here, and what we captured here, what I captured here, and what I presented you guys on the Telegram as well. Okay, as you can see right here, let me show you. Okay, I told about this particular trade previously only. Okay, so we discussed about Nifty long and short trades pretty well. Okay, at this area. Okay, I guess this yeah, this is it. So at this area we discuss about the stock, and we and I updated on the daily market analysis videos as well. So it's a very good and I discussed why we are taking the trade at this point and what is the reason of going long with high probability and not shorting at this particular point. All that is done now. So let's talk about what happened after it. Okay, so first we took this was the first target, this was the second target, and both the targets were being done, but market went a little bit more higher. What happens afterward? Okay, it starts making the same type of pattern what it did here. So I started making my trend lines here, but after that it gave a breakaway gap, breakdown directly, then it created this mother bar, breakdown of the mother bar, and then it fell back again. But this is not a very high probability trade at this bottom. If the mother bar would have been broken for the higher side, I could have taken 1:1 risk reward trade, but I was not sure that if I really wanted to trade at this particular juncture. So what I did, I waited for the price action to settle in this particular area. Rather, the price action rejected itself and breaks down and falls. So it's a trendy market. So this was a trendy market. Then this was a sideways market. Now after this sideways market, we need a price action. Either it breaks up, either it breaks down, and thus we can take the trade, but it gaps down. So due to the gap down, we were not able to take the trade. But even after the gap down, if it shows consolidation, something like SPI, something like Happiest Mind, or some pattern type consolidation where we can see some trend lines where where we can see some small lines break out or small lines break down, but that's not happening here. Okay, it's a straight fall right here. So we don't know what can happen next, right? If it opens downward, okay, it can come up also, we cannot short it directly. So there are a lot of things that can happen. The highest probability that I'm seeing here is that sell on rise type mentality that you can do. So if it is coming here and showing you a bearish candle, you can keep a small stop loss above this particular point and you can short at this area. You can wait till this area as target number 1, and then if it is breaking this area, you can go even lower, because this is a crucial support, been hit many times, so it's a weak support now. So if it breaks this particular area, you can go and short for more, and can add more or can make a new fresh entry also at that point. Also you can hold your trade from this particular point as your swing trade, because markets gapping down also, gapping up also, so these things are happening. So I would recommend not to do not to hold your positions overnight. Okay, anything can happen. Also these trades and these psychologies, everything that I'm telling you, these are not advices, these are neither calls. I don't give any calls, everybody knows that. Okay, same goes for the bank nifty as well, guys. You have to wait for this particular level to be touched in order to sell it again. Okay, sell it till this particular area. So I want to sell bank nifty also, and I want to sell nifty also. This is my mentality, current mentality in bank nifty and nifty both. Okay, but this is the only part. So let it come up and then we will sell it a bit. Okay, now we'll talk about some of the swing trades. So Ruchi, so it is going pretty fine. Okay, today it went up pretty nicely, but the market sell off was pretty heavy that the stock came back down. Okay, so I'm waiting for the stock. I can again take some entries in this particular stock, although I have reduced my entry by 1/4. Okay, I have taken some X amount. Now I'm holding only X by 4th amount, and I have dated on my Telegram in the morning. Talking about ITC, as you all know that I've already exited my ITC positions, ITC short-term positions, but I'm still holding my long-term ITC positions, still holding my long-term Coal India positions, and there are a lot of stocks that I keep on investing and keep on telling sometimes whenever the price action gets well. Okay, so I'm still sitting in the ITC long-term portfolio. Okay, I've shown my portfolio on my Telegram long back. Okay, so you can check my Telegram, go scroll up, you will find it. Okay, TTK Healthcare, this is the only swing trade that I found. Ruchi and TTK Healthcare, these looks pretty good. It has broken here. We discussed about this. This was our stop loss, never gets hit, and now it's moving on the higher side. It has also broken the mother bar consolidation here. Okay, so it looks pretty good. So these were the three some potential swing trades that you can go with. Also ITC was our long-term idea and it's going pretty well, so that's an update. Ruchi looks pretty good yet again, and TTK Healthcare looks good to go long for swing positions. Okay, you definitely have to look onto your analysis as well. If you have any issues, definitely tell me on my Telegram. Link of my Telegram is given in the description of this video, and join it right now. Share the Telegram, share about it, share about the type of trades that we are taking. Okay, because we are making hell lot of good content. See, I haven't been trading for past 2 weeks in stocks and in index. Okay, because there is a reason, because see, some other guy might have been might be having some good setup. Okay, and that person might be trading. Okay, but I'm not getting my setup, so I'm not trading. Okay, I got my setup in Ruchi, so I traded it. I got my setup in Alecon, I traded it. I booked some profits in Helicon yesterday only. Then I added some more positions in Helicon. Then I added some more positions today in Helicon. Then I added some more. Then I'm thinking of adding some more positions in Ruchi if the market gets back well. So I will add some more positions in Ruchi. We'll see how it goes. Thank you so much for watching the video. I'll update everything that happens on my Telegram. You can ask me any doubt. I answer to all of you. Okay. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the next video that will come tomorrow. And if you want to see the Hindi analysis for the same, link will be given on the open comment based Telegram, where you can put your comments also, where you keep on discussing a lot of things. Okay, link is in the description of this video, so do not forget to check that link. Thank you so much, and definitely share the video more so that more and more people gets to know about us and we grow together, right?